Alright, Hirokage is here to build a strong, well-driven community shaped upon patience, integrity, honor, and trust. And we're basically gonna find out if this is the token to invest in. Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another token review. It's been 2 days, but I've actually made a new PC and I have to put everything over, and it's gonna take some time for me to actually have everything on that PC because it's a struggle bus with everything that I have on that old PC. But with that said, it should take a couple of days and I still be able to post videos, okay? Or at least I'm trying to. So, but none of that. We're actually going into this video. So be sure to hit that like, subscribe, and hit that post notifications if you want to stay up to date with the latest token reveals on my channel. And I hope that you guys all have been investing well and have actually made some profit along the way with all these videos. So right now we're going into this one. Hirokage is actually pretty amazing. We're gonna see everything that they have to offer us, but I've did some behind the scenes look on this token, and it's going the good way. So as I said, they're here for patience, integrity, honor, and trust. So they're developing utilities that help contribute to increasing the safety and security for DeFi investors along with ease of use. They aim to create an ecosystem that allows their holders opportunities to grow their investments. So before we go any further, if you actually was wondering what a Kage is, well, Kage stands as a leader of a village, and the Kage's job is to protect that village. So it's a little old saying, but it's very cool in my opinion. If you want to read more about that, then by all means go to their website, but this will be a summary and a token review. You guys know how it goes, so let's keep moving. So they also have some different sections about their honor, integrity, and trust. It's just a little something that you can like read for yourself before you head into this token, and you're like, okay, so they're all about honor, integrity, and trust. But I don't know what that means, okay? You never know. There's some people that don't know. The problem, rug pull scams and massive problems in DeFi. Yes, tell me about it. Every single day I'm searching for new awesome tokens, and I've been actually adding a lot of tokens to my list, like, okay, that is actually good to token review, and then little do you know, they rug pull you an hour later, and I'm like, well, didn't do enough research. So it sucks. It's a lot of struggles, especially for us YouTubers that actually have to search for these tokens and actually have to make our community as safe as possible. I don't know how others do it, but I'm trying to keep you guys as safe as possible, and it doesn't always work out, but it has been more than in the past. Basically, along with anonymous teams, you never get to see the face behind their projects. To combat and contribute to creating a safer space, we're developing a launchpad that would require teams to go through an intense vetting process with us and their service providers. So that is awesome. Before I forget, their liquidity is locked, so that is already a good thing about this token. And they are locked for 350 days, so that is almost a full year. And you can see here the percentage of how much it is locked. Basically almost everything. So that is very good on their part. They also have a light paper already out, so if you want to read everything, just a quick summary, then I would suggest you go into their light paper. That is good. But now we're going into the utilities. So the main utilities about Hirokage are staking. They're heavily on staking, so if you are one that loves to stake, this might be the token for you. Keep in mind, this is a small gem. There's not a lot of holders in here yet, so you might be one of those lucky ones that can rise all the way to the top or the moon. So Village, DAO, Village Incubator, so their launchpad, NFT and notes, custom liquidity vault, and play to earn MOBA game in the future. I also have a disclaimer that this utilities can change, but only to make progress in this token and to help the future and improve in this token in general. So Village and governance, they are building a DAO, as I said, platform to allow their holders to have a voice. Basically, you get heard of. This is a community-driven token, so that means that the community, you guys, will be a part of this token. I expect there will be AMAs in their Telegram, and this relies a lot on their Telegram. So if you are gonna invest in any community-driven tokens, you're almost a fool for not joining their Telegram and their social medias, okay? So custom liquidity pool locker, they are developing a special built-in custom locker for their village incubator to keep investors safe from rug pulls. Okay, that is the main priority. You guys being safe from rug pulls. Liquidity used from the pre-sale funds of the project incubator through S will be locked in their liquidity pool vault indefinitely. So basically their village incubator is going against scamming, as well as you can read here. There's like a low probability of scamming and deceiving their investors, and you're required to undergo a series of security audits through their partners, or at least they are, and that is very good on their part. They also have a CERT coming up and a KYC, which is very important, but once that is out, this token will fly up. About their NFTs and nodes, basically the fun part for everyone. Their upcoming legendary NFTs will be launched with utilities right off the bat, and their NFT holders will be able to receive revenue from their upcoming nodes, as well as a 10% extra rewards on staking on their platform. So you get a bonus on top of a bonus on top of a bonus, and if you collect all of these things, or at least you do all of these things, so I'm talking about staking, I'm talking about collecting their NFTs and getting these nodes with this 10% on top of already what you get from staking, hey, you're basically in if this token shines. Keep in mind what I just said, that is basically if the token does well, obviously. Their token pre-sales are unable to be whitelisted for their upcoming village pre-sales on the launchpad. Holders will be required to hold a minimum amount of tokens. I think this is already in the past. They should like get this off their website, because obviously the token already launched, and basically now we're going into their tokenomics. So basically, you can see here the whole supply of hero tokens. If I say that correctly, by the way, hero or heru, but in initial token burn of 20%, which is pretty good, of an initial supply to create a passive burning system that works with their reflection. So they keep on burning over time and over time. They have a buy fees of 10% and also a sell fees of 10%, which is not that bad. At sell fee of 10%, you don't see that often. That is pretty good. You can see here as well, they have a 1% auto liquidity and burn. They have a 6% that goes to the marketing and development, and a 3% to their team payments. They have a 1% reflections for every sell, so that is going back to you guys. For every person that sells, you get a little bit back. 2% auto liquidity and burn on sell, and 5% marketing and development, and 2% goes to the team payments. So now for the token reserve, what that basically means is why are 25% of the tokens in one wallet? So basically, if you go to what we will discuss in a bit, what I always do in my videos, if you basically go to their Ether scan, basically you can see that they have some high or like big wallets, and you're basically asking, why does a wallet have 25%? That is insane. Well, they basically give you an explanation for that. And you could bring this explanation to a lot more tokens, as you should not always be scared of like a massive wallet. Obviously, you have to do your own research, because you don't want a developer have like a 50% wallet and just like bill out once the time is right. But for this one, it is for their staking, bridging to other change and exchanges, so all in one wallet, so they can like keep on going with that. Alright, so now for the roadmap, and I actually kind of like this idea of a roadmap, but we're going into their phase 1, and if you hover over, you get basically the whole thing about their phases. Really cool, really cool. Previously, Dog Cage or Cache renamed to Hirokage, which in my opinion is way better, because like all these dog tokens and like Shiba and whatever, it's kind of getting outdated. I like when tokens make their own name, their whole own idea, and not just based off like Dogecoin or like Shiba. You know what I mean? Migrate to the new Telegram, which they already did. Launch token, Lightpaper V1, CoinGecko applications, and CoinMarketCap applications. Twitter Spaces with influencers, quality partnerships, YouTube marketing, Twitter ambassadors, staking beta launch, Village DAO, token milestone burn at 10 million market cap. Alright, and then in their phase 2, Twitch streams, basically I almost forgot, they actually do Twitch streams, which I like, okay? Because mostly Twitch is for gaming and etc. You have like IRL just chat and stuff, but they are actually going on live streaming on Twitch, which is awesome. So the white paper V1 I see here as well. Basically, that is after the light paper, so we're still in the light paper. Start uploading YouTube videos, updated KYC certifications, and CERT audit. That is basically the main priority things that we are waiting for. If you are actually want to dive deep into this and you want to take that high risk, high reward, I would suggest you already invest. But if you want to be a little bit more safer, then you should obviously wait. PR marketing, game assets, first exchange, Hypercube, explorations of nodes, another set of milestones, and then in their phase 3 launchpad sneak peek, which a lot of people will be excited for. The launchpad is huge. DeFi alliance recruitment, team expansion, Hypercube storyboard, bridge to BSC. So there will be a bridge to BSC. Now they're only on the Ethereum side. Airdrop and minting, new set of heroes sneak peek, creative village academy, basically a play to earn game development, begin integration of their nodes, second exchange listen and explore physical merch. That will be coming as well. And then in their phase 4, pretty much like way later this year or even next year, you never know. Launch nodes integration, bridge to Mavic chain, billboard advertising, Hypercube future partnerships, massive push for promo videos to masses, game network update, and more to come in the future. They also have an how to buy on their website. So if you do not know how to buy this token, basically it is on here. And all the links will be in the descriptions down below, like always, guys. So meet the Kashes, basically the people that are working on this token. You can see here Kenza, the CEO founder, and you can see Champ, the COO co-founder. Basically, I like that this token is actually run by a female. And I don't have to say this at all, but I like that she is the founder of this token, because you don't see that often in crypto, especially in crypto, that a female is actually a founder of a token. I really like that, and I hope to see that way more in the future. So they're also talking about mental health, which is obviously a very important thing. Even if you're not struggling with your mental health or anything in that particular, it is still important to actually acknowledge everyone around you and see if people are doing well, especially the ones that you love. So that is good. They want to raise awareness on this issue, and I'm all about that. Here you can see that their CertTech is coming soon and their KYC as well, and that is basically the end of their website. Right, so now we're in the Ether scan, and you can see that they not even over 400 holders, which is for some people and actually a gold mine, because they see a lot of potential in these small ones, and some are like kind of fishy, like, well, this token could go dump straight into the sea, so I'm basically gonna wait for more people to come in. Well, everyone is different. We're gonna click on holders and we're gonna see a snap liquidity pulse of 25%. So basically the wallet that they were talking about on their website, I suppose, and they have a null address of 20%. So that is their burn address. They have a Uniswap liquidity of 14.8%, and after that I don't see anything crazy going on. So for their charge, actually a very nice charge. As you can see, they had a massive run up on their basically launch. After that, a lot of paper handers sold. But what I find interesting with this token, and this is like basically for a lot of tokens out there, is a massive run up, then actually going flat for more than a couple of days. So people actually, those that actually diamond hold this token for those days, did it well, because they are shining on an almost new all-time high, but they reached a new all-time high not that long ago, and they're still climbing. So this is looking very good in my opinion. I have high hopes for this token, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm excited for the future, and now let's keep moving. Alright, so on their Twitter, 302 tweets, they have over 760 followers, which is also good. You can basically keep up to date with everything that they're doing. They're working hard to get some more stuff out for you guys, everything getting checked in, and I love that they're on Twitch yet again. That is really cool. There's a lot of gamers out there as well, basically getting involved with crypto, and basically that will give you a little name on the platform as well. They see like Hirokage, and some people click that they've never heard of crypto, and that's how you bring more people to crypto. That would be awesome. So now we're going into their Telegram. Alright, so into their Telegram, they have 666 members. That is kind of suspicious, because that's the number of the devil. Oh, it just changed, one left because he couldn't take that number. But basically, if you have any questions, I would strongly suggest you leave them down into their Telegram. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, that is basically my token review for Hirokage. So if you like what I do, if you enjoy what I do, and you would like to see more of these types of tokens, then leave that down in the comments. Leave that down in our Telegram. I know I'm not that active in there. It's just a big struggle, and I try to maintain with everything that is happening. So I love you guys all, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace, guys.